Hi.
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about it.
Whatever you want, I ain't got time.
Beer and my slippers after this shift. That's all I ask.
Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the ass last year. Long story. Hey, ain't no shame in taking the occasional camp. Solomon can hook you up.
Don't think this is the right place to be shooting at.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Gamma rays?
That's right. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
What kind of things have adapted to radiation?
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson. Are you ready?
Field trip?
That's right. You go out, do some science of your own, and come back. I usually have a prize for the best junior scientist, which I guess is just automatically going to you. What do you say?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I do a job, I get paid.
Money? Oh. How about 125 caps?
We're talking hunting a giant mutated bug. There's risks.
This isn't about money. This is about science. You gotta do it for the love of exploration.
Think I have one already.
That a girl. Who's my favorite junior scientist? You are. Here's a little something for you. Don't spend it all in one place.
I never thought it'd be...
There's my junior scientist. Hope you're continuing your own biological fieldwork.
Hey, Dr. Duff.
Did you know in chemistry you should never mix a base into an acidic compound? Lost a few eyebrows that way, I'll tell ya. Nuclear power destroyed the world, but without it, Diamond City wouldn't have any electricity.
Don't worry. You're safe from the synths here in Diamond City. I hope.
You look like you could use a drink. Dugout Inn has got some cold ones.
Nice.
All it takes is a steady hand, eh?
Attention! Security breach news.
Well, you made that look like child's play.
Attention! Security breach near subway entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain...
anyone came through here recently? They haven't left a trace in all this dust.
And it is only making things worse for you.
Let me know if you find some spare ammo. I wonder if there's a button that can get us the hell out of here.
Bingo.
I need to be a lot more high or
Excuse
a lot
me.
more drunk.
You're
than I'm
back.
bothered right
How'd
now.
it go at the library? Get rid of those super mutants?
The library computer said I earned some kind of credit.
Oh, right. I remember that. They used to pay kids to round up the old library books, since they had so much trouble with people returning them. Guess if you found more books, you'll get more credit. Buy whatever prizes the machines still have in them. Speaking of which, it sounds like you finished the job. Thanks for your help. That library deserves to be left in peace.
Hey.
Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to browse.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
You get into trouble? It's your own damn fault. Watch yourself. Entertainment's down the stairs.
You must be Imogene.
Oh, it's you.
Smell that? That's freedom.
Yes.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
Yeah. Finished?
Once or twice. Too weird for me, though.
Come on,
Too
Bart.
real.
Hey, from where I'm coming
Ah, so we're back. Drinks in my pleasant company, still available.
Let's see what you got.
Don't bother tipping. Already overcharging you. Now that you're liquored up, got a proposition for you. I need a dirty girl to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
I want to hear the details first.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. Don't worry. I'll know when it is.
I don't do work unless I know who's paying the bills.
All right, Gov. Not like it's a big secret who I represent. Mayor Hancock is fronting the caps. Internal political struggle. You know how it is. Look, it's nothing you need to be concerned about. Just clear out the warehouses and get paid. Simple.
3 locations? That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Well, I guess we can sweeten the pot a bit. $250.
Too low. Barely covers the risks.
All right, Gov. $300.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some eggs.
Good. Running from something? Welcome home.
Trying to stay on good behavior here. Make me too sick.
Nice.
Hey, you find it yet? What's the hurry?
Don't make this quick! Okay? Hold on here.
God! That was easy.
Put that back. Embarrassing yourself.
You mean that's it? I'm talking about. You gotta do this.
We being followed.
All you've got.
Think you know the score, huh?
You mean that's it?
Do you up?
I was just getting warmed up.
Yes.
Let's see what's in here. To the floor with you.
You gonna die already?
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Have to show a girl.
Where'd that come from?
This is the part.
Wrong?
That was easy.
What you admiring? Clothes? I'm not wearing 'em.
Enjoy your stay.
Hey.
Sweet Pip-Boy,
Charlie.
sister.
I've
Hold
heard
on to that.
some exterminator cleaned out the rats in the old warehouses. Wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's right. And I don't know why I'm handing you all these cups. Funny world, ain't it?
Yeah?
Hi.
Ever been to Kill or Be Killed? Fine-looking weapons.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Something for everyone.
Shop in safety. No synths allowed at the surplus.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles must be
Hello. Have you been here before?
No, first time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
You have some kind of problem with shoplifters?
Nothing me and my 10-gauge haven't been able to handle. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Fallon's Basement. Interesting name.
Yeah, it's ancient. There was a Fallon's here back even before the war. Granddad always said we had a tradition of quality and affordability. Guess affordability got too expensive for some folks. Damn thieves. And it ain't like Diamond City security helps.
Why doesn't Diamond City Security help you?
Phew. My husband got taken, all right? By the Institute. Security wouldn't look into it. I raised a stink, and now I'm blacklisted.
Your husband was taken by the Institute.
Well, he ain't here anymore, that's for sure. Not like the Institute leaves a trail besides those damn synths.
What's a synth?
You're joking, right? A synth. Those machine people the Institute builds. Some of them even look human. Enough you wouldn't know the difference.
Lucky me, huh? The Institute takes my Charlie and doesn't even bother replacing him.
Let's see what you got.
A paying customer. Finally.
You keep looking at me like that, I'm gonna start thinking you're a simp. This better be an emergency.
Could use some supplies, actually.
Let's see what I can spare. The wall's looking as green as the day she was built.
Around here, we call your haircut the scab special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
What are my options?
You name it. Shaves, long cuts, short cuts, braids, layering. Be easier just to show you. Got an empty chair right here.
Yeah, all right.
Maybe a new color, huh? Sit down. Let's take a look. Haircuts, right here.
Hey, Scabber. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
Wait, what kind of meat is this?
You never heard of Brahmin? Big, dumb, got 4 legs and 2 heads. They're the only cattle around. Everything's fresh from the Codman family farms. Sometimes we get weird stuff from the caravans, too.
Weird stuff? Weirder than 2-headed cow meat?
Yeah, Princess. Weirder than that. Mirelurk, bloatflies, rad stags. It's all protein, right? Ain't like you can be picky in the Commonwealth.
Let's see what you got.
Brahmin's fresh. Everything else, you're on your own.
Look, Scabber, I ain't buying it.
Beat it, lady.
Oh, hi. There.
Hey there, pal.
Oh, it's you.
I'm here to give you a hand.
I mean, I'm not really looking to cause, trouble.
I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Let's do something about this then.
No, that might end badly. With these men, it could turn violent.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work...
Just shut up and go along with the plan.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You
Hey,
say something.
what is it?
I said...
Sure, be glad to take...
That's enough.
I
Leave me alone.
hold some stuff for you.
Look at you.
Ah, yes, you.
Let me think
Famous
about that
Bobber
for a
Big
second.
On tap all day.
Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
You shy?
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here. Bullshit. This is bullshit, man. This is not what I signed up for. This ain't over. You hear me?
Okay. I usually don't... This is why.
Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it.
I knew you had it in you.
I can't believe it. You were right. Oh. I've got things to do now. Listen, really, I can't thank you enough.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
It's not more fighting, is it?
No. This part is simple. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her. And I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
Why do I have to be involved in this?
Think about it. She is thinking, she is no longer just waitress. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
Good luck finding that mutated burn man.
Probably not. Some guy came into town. Said he picked up a weird distress call in the Cambridge ruins.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Can I ask you something personal? It's about Travis.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yeah, absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him, and I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
Got a reason for bothering me? Get lost.
This is a song about you that you really It's like you're in Diamond City, am I right?
You're getting pretty chummy with that reporter, huh? Be careful. The mayor's got it in for.
Station? Well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So,
Now a swatter, it's a real one. Up to Mo.
Everyone in this city's always jumping and shouting. Chill out.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. We've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
Whoa. What's going on here?
They took him. They took Vadim. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and then they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know. He's the one that has always dealt with them. I've tried to avoid them. Travis might know. You should ask him, please. Hurry. I don't want anything to happen to Vadim.
Gotta accept life on its terms, you know. Something bad happens.
I know an ex-raider when I see him. Make sure you're friendly.
Hey there. What's going on?
I need your help. Vadim's been kidnapped by Bull.
That's not funny.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh man. Wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
No, Travis. This is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Oh, come on. They would have walked all over your sorry arse forever.
Look, I don't really, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
You really think you're capable of doing what needs to be done?
You're talking about killing people, aren't you? If that's what it takes. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I'm on a break right now.
Thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
You know anything else about this brewery?
Not really. I think it's where their little gang hides out. There shouldn't be too many of them. Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
Just stay calm. Don't go crazy in there.
Right. Calm. I can do calm. Calm. Okay. Can we just get in there before I totally lose my nerve?
Hold up.
That's it.
You like old stuff, don't you? Don't see the point. That time's long gone.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you, thank you. You are a true friend.
You're welcome, Vadim. We weren't gonna leave you to these guys.
You are good, woman. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. And Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks.
In my opinion, it's a miracle you're alive.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
Hey there. Hi.
Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
What kind of stuff do you have?
If it can chamber cock and spit out lead, then I sell it. I sell slashers and clobberers, too, for those maniacs that like it up close. But death flying faster than the speed of sound? My knees are getting weak just from thinking about it.
I'll take a look, sure.
A part of every big purchase goes to planting little bitty trees.
The only vault I know that people still call home. Kind of weird that they still want to stay out here all by themselves.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, she did say she was from Vault 111. And she's in possession of a working pit boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
Have you ever seen any other Vault Dwellers?
You're the first. In all our time here, not a single traveler from another vault. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for this long.
Thanks. I owe it to the overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Aren't you curious about the Commonwealth and what it has to offer?
Of course. But my duty is to these people and keeping them safe. We receive a few select traders often enough to stay well informed. Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Don't make me regret letting you in here.
Hi.
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
No signs of radiation. Impressive. The work never ends in Vault 81.
We got a barber here if you need it. Not saying you do.
Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this. Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Hey lady, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
How did you know I was here?
Gran says I have a knack for finding stuff out that I'm not supposed to. Actually, she ain't my Gran. She's just Priscilla. But she acts like my Gran. When my mom and dad died, she took me in. Anyways, do you want me to show you around or not?
That's not necessary. I can find my own way around.
Oh, you're no fun.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Again?
You're that Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
Hey.
Please.
Our
you haven't
Commonwealth
needed my help
guest,
in
welcome to
years.
the depot.
Whatever it
And
is,
pardon the
it can
clutter,
wait.
I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
No time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin? When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Holt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
The cat? Right, I bet it takes care of all the chores around here.
I wish. But Ash is a sweet, faithful, and never runs off. Well, almost never. Enough about the cat. What do you have for me?
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
So, you're the new gal. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
What do you want to know?
I'll ask the questions. I'm the one that lives here. I have a right to know.
Long enough to have a good look around.
Well, hopefully that means not long. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way. Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
The Commonwealth sounds so exciting. And dangerous.
Aaron's
He's looking
cat
pretty
managed
bad,
to get
ain't
out of the vault. Can't imagine he'll live too long out there in the common.
You must be that new traveler Gwen let in. It's always nice to see a new face around here.
Who's Gwen?
Oh, Gwen's the overseer, but I could never get used to calling her that. I've known that girl since she was in diapers. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he helps me, though mostly with the tasting.
Is it hard work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, we had more supplies than we could count. Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... well, I doubt you could find them anywhere anymore. Since we started trading, we manage well enough, but the variety... let's just say it's more than a bit lacking.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? Born and raised right here in Vault 81. It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were high, and the dangers outside were both severe and unknown. Poor Gwen didn't know what she was getting into when she accepted the role of Overseer.
How is Gwen doing as the Overseer?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, but a few people, they don't care for it. Not to mention the state of the vault. Upkeep's got people working round the clock these days. Even me. If people are going to be up all night working, they'll need a good meal to keep them going.
Let's see what you got.
Selection isn't what it used to be, but I still got a few good things.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, Missy?
I'm just visiting.
Just visiting? Now ain't that something? Going you letting people in willy-nilly these days? Oh, hold on there. You got yourself a vault suit. Where you say you were from again?
I'm from Vault 111.
I'll be damned. All my years and never, I mean never, have I met anyone from another vault. Maybe seeing a vault dweller from the outside will pick up the spirits around here. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
I'm sure she's doing her best.
I know she is. She's a smart gal. And maintaining this bucket of bolts ain't easy. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you when you have a moment.
This strain is doing quite well. Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure. I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure. It's good to be out of the lab.
Dr. Pensky.
It's hard not to take my work home with me, but I promised Austin.
Bet you wish you took the tour now.
Whoa! A real live Commonwealth person. You dress funny.
Hey.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I've had a few interesting moments.
Stop being so modest. My kids would love to hear about anything you've done out in the Commonwealth. Would you mind talking to them and sharing one of your experiences?
My stories are a bit too graphic for children.
Oh, well, I don't want to upset them. I guess this was a bad idea. Thank you anyway.
Hey, Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I wish my mom and dad wouldn't fight so much.
Oh, you got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I could
At least someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Your lady friend looking for trouble?
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just the blood sample?
Am I for some caps?
All right. The Overseer did give me a few caps for this. How does 50 caps sound?
Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Here are the caps I promised you. Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Hello, Rachel?
Anything the matter? I've always got time for an examination.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Great. Let's take a look.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
It's been a while since someone from the Commonwealth last visited us.
I heard we had a traitor in town.
Huh. So you're the reason the patrols are double today.
Yes?
Hey, outsider? Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
Who's your brother?
His name's Bobby, and he's my poor excuse for a twin, so you can get a good idea of what he looks like. Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught with...
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
I think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
This is an interesting room.
Really? Guess maybe for an outsider. Just the old generators down here. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
Can't help you there.
Damn. Well, if you change your mind or start feeling charitable, look me up. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
Staying pretty busy these days?
Quite so. Mr. DeLuca has made it his life's work to occupy my time. Not only do I specialize in reactor maintenance, but now I am trained in doing his laundry, fetching libations, and generally picking up after him.
Mr. DeLuca sounds like he prefers slacking off to actual work.
Ah, yes. I've heard those very words repeated by several citizens of the Vault. However, they should be grateful. Mr. DeLuca's knowledge of reactors is limited at best. It's really better he remains hands-off.
If you want a good meal, see Maria in the cafeteria. She'll hook you.
Where are the screws?
I'll be damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
Thanks, Horatio. I love it. I didn't think I'd ever make it in with the hours I've been working.
But you did, and now you look completely refreshed. Just remember, a couple months and you come back and see me again. Now, off with you. Get some rest.
No promises there, but I'll try. Huh?
Excuse me.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I know from experience that Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a trim?
You've been outside of the vault?
Quincy, born and raised. My mother, may she rest in peace, she was a doctor. Imagine her surprise when she learned I'd rather cut hair than stitch people up. But enough about me. How about that hair of yours?
Did you say you were from Quincy?
Sure did. Looks like I was one of the lucky ones, too. Last I heard, Gunners had taken her over.
Any news going around?
They say Holt is running around on his wife. Apparently, he and Tina DeLuca are secretly getting together. But never mind about them. Your hair is a disaster. You have to let me fix it.
Not interested.
Another time, perhaps?
Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most, so please, don't think they speak for all of us.
Hello, Overseer?
Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
Excuse me, officer.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Poor Aaron. Her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
Pardon me, officer.
Stay out of trouble.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
If you want to leave, why don't you just go?
Wish it was that easy. It's scary leaving the vault. And the Commonwealth? It's all so unpredictable.
It takes some preparation. I'd learn how to use a gun, and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I've never even touched a gun. Now, I can't even say if our security has seen any real combat, but with the hours we're working these days, I'm not even sure where I'd find the time to practice.
Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working around the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you. And I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Watch yourself.
Another outsider? What'd they let you in for?
What's with the attitude?
I don't trust outsiders. We didn't need your help before, we don't need it now. The Overseer never should have opened up the vault to your kind.
I'm a fellow vault dweller.
I don't care where you're from. It's not here.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you can need.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
Hey. You ain't gonna last once you leave the wall, so don't get chummy.
How about a bit of good news?
Nice night, huh?
Officer.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What, Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
Ah, another lowlife coming to drink with us, I see.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Tastes for a sophisticated palate.
Oh, wait. Shoot.
Get away from me.
You'd better leave me alone. Or else.
Or else what? You seem to think I have something else to lose. Get away from me!
You again? What? Prefer the company of old men? We have the benefit of years of experience, you know. Don't mind me.
Nice day, huh?
Hey, officer.
Word of advice. Never call your mother a simp, unless she really is one.
Thanks.
Ain't got nothing better to do?
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle
You look a little roughed up. Should talk to Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center.
Self-prescribed chems, as recommended by me, myself, and I.
Building something good, I hope.
got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Something for everyone.
Diamond City right here. Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
What kind of business you running here anyway?
We buy and sell anything and everything. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The robot takes care of customers at night. Only one I trust to do it. At least I know he's a machine.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what we got.
Hey, I heard what you did for old Travis. That was real nice of you.
Got a minute? Drinks on me.
I've always got a minute for a free drink.
Well, pull up a chair then. You gonna sit down? Kinda awkward looking up at you like this.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm not actually looking for a date, sister. Sorry to disappoint. I'm in town looking for Henry Cook. Do you know where I might find him?
Why are you looking for him?
Fair question. He's my father. I haven't heard from him in a while, so I came to town to check up on him.
I wish I could help you, but I don't know where he is.
All right, thanks. I'll be around. I'd appreciate it if you let me know if you hear anything.
Don't talk to me. Might attract someone's attention.
Good to see returning customers. Most die. You let me know if you need a drink.
You staying out of trouble?
You are checking up on me? I love it. Do not worry. I have cut ties with anyone who might try to kill me over debts. All is well, friend. Relax.
Sure. Let's take a look.
That's what I like to hear.
Tell me if you need a room, otherwise the bar is over there.
So, how's business?
Nothing I'd want to talk about.
All right. Here's your money.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
Hey.
Yeah?
Hey, got a sec?
Quit stalling. I need you to help me. Please.
Anything you need, Kate.
I was hoping you'd say that. We're friends now, which means I can trust you with anything. I'm also hoping it means you've got me back. 'Cause I need it now more than ever. I'm sick. And I don't think I can hide it from you anymore.
Okay, calm down and take a deep breath. If you're sick, I want to help you.
Believe me, I want your help. But I'm scared. I'm scared that you'll hear the truth and that I'll lose you as a friend. God, I'm making a hell of a mess of this. I didn't think it would be so tough.
You'll never lose me as a friend, no matter what you say.
Damn you for being so nice to me. I started this, so I suppose I need to finish it. Ever since I left home, I've been using Psycho. I don't know why I'm still taking that crap, but I can't stop. And believe me, I've tried. I can't even go a day without it anymore, and I'm fucking sick and tired of it. I've even been doing it behind your back. Sneaking doses when I think you aren't looking. Worst of all, It's been making me sick. I've been spitting blood and I don't feel right inside. I need to get this shite out of me system before I wind up dead.
Tell me how we can clean you up.
Well, there might be a way, but it's not gonna be easy. There's supposed to be a vault somewhere out here. A place called Vault 95. I've heard that Vault Tech used it for some kind of social experiment. Stuck a bunch of junkies inside to poke and prod. Well, they supposedly had some special method to clean up those blokes in there. Some kind of a machine or something. If we could get inside, maybe that machine could help me.
Do you know where we could find Vault 95?
Not really, no. All I know is it's supposed to be somewhere in the southwestern part of the Commonwealth. Look, I don't want you to think I'm some kind of low-life junkie. A stupid girl who's harming herself for no good reason. From one friend to another. All I'm asking is for your help. When you're ready, take me out to Vault 95 and help me put an end to me pain.
Have a nice day.